Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first home game of the 2024-2025 season for the Quakertown Panthers men's basketball team. And to kick it off tonight, we have our starting lineup for the Quakertown Panthers. Junior center, number 0, Jamison Sykes. Senior guard, number 1, Matthew Thomas. Sophomore guard, number 11, Trey McCray. Senior forward, number 24, RJ Fico. And senior forward, number 30, Colin Fico. Quakertown Panthers quickly looking to bounce back here after their loss last week against O&J Roberts High School. They lost 57-34. This week, they look to get their first win at home.
And Central Buck South looking for the exact same result as they lost a close game against Holy Ghost Prep, a loss of 62-67.
Quakertown Panthers looking to working on getting rid of those turnovers as they had 20 last week and looking to get more offensive boards as we go to the field for the tip-off. Jamison Sykes tipping off for Quakertown.
And especially for a team like Quakertown, this team, Central Bucks team, is a very aggressive team, and something that you really have to look out for is their boards. And with Quakertown struggling with these boards, they're going to have to look forward to getting into this.
Number 35, Leo Medley with the ball over to Alex Shaheen. Shaheen passes it to Cole. Shaheen to the corner. Shaheen has it out of the three-point line now. Looking to make a move, guarded well by Matt Thomas. Going around. taking his time, setting something up. Passes, but gets it back. Three-pointer, no good. Jamison Sykes with the rebound. Passes it up to Matt Thomas, driving up the court. Looking to do something here, get an early score. Into the Fico. Fico working the paint.
And there's that aggressive D from Central Bucks South, just already passing Quakertown minutes into this game. And Quakertown having no answer right now, passing the ball beautifully. That is something that they are very great at.
Jamison Sykes with it now, over to Fico. Matt Thomas outside the three-point line. Into Sykes. Sykes, hard defense. Good play by Central Bucks South. Cole Dionito going up with it. Into the corner, three-point shot is good.
And Cole Dionito in that loss against Holy Ghost Prep, a big three-point contributor from behind the arc, and something that these Quakertown Panthers have to get rid of early before it gets too dirty.
Sophomore Trey McCray is fouled by Alex Shaheen. Matt Thomas is going to inbound it here. Into Fico. Back to Matt Thomas. Looking to make a move, dribbles into the corner to McCray. Eric pass handled and a foul on Quakertown. Number 24, RJ Fico is credited with it. Cole Dionito is going to inbound it here. Alex Shaheen with it now. Passes it away. Shaheen driving in. He's going to get caught with a travel. Quakertown Panthers ball. Panthers not being able to do much against the hard CD South defense here, as it looks like McCray's going to take this one up. McCray fast down there. RJ Fico to the corner to Sykes. Matt Thomas driving in, short jumper, no good. Rebound, Leo Medwood. Ball's lost, but they're going to call a foul on McCray. Ben Harrison with it now into the corner. Ben Harrison driving in, hard layup, defended well by Sykes. Matt Thomas pushing it up the court quickly. Pass goes just over the head of RJ Fico and out of bounds.
And just can't get sloppy on those fast breaks. You have all the time in the world to be able to get it down the court. Just a little mistake there, and I know Coach will be talking about it.
Panthers looking to get their first points of the night here. Not doing well offensively, but looking to turn that around. Cole Dionito with it now over to Alex Shaheen. Shaheen dribbling around the right side, but they're going to get McCray for yet another foul.
And a big problem for the Panthers, especially last game, was their fouls. They had over 30 fouls last game as a team, which is pretty wild. And definitely not something you want to look forward to. Also, the absence of one of their star players, Sam Wilkin, due to an illness. Definitely something that they're going to look forward to when he comes back.
Ball stolen by Matt Thomas, driving down the court, easy layup, puts it in. Matt Thomas with his amazing speed, pushing it up the court. And Coach DeCosta wants the Panthers to play some harder defense here. And it's going to be a foul.
And Matt Thomas is just an aggressive, fast, small player. Although not the starting today for Sam Wilkin. He is a great player on offense, has great dribbling moves, and just a straight-up aggressive player. You're already seeing it early.
Pass in, Alex Shaheen has it. Fico is playing good defense, though. Dionito, Mason Rush knocks it out of his hands, but it's picked up. Ben Harrison in the corner driving. Pass out, wide open three. Bang. Mason Rush has it now. Back to Colin Fico. Matt Thomas now. Foul. Cole Dionito was given that foul. Rush with an errant inbound. That's Tomic gets it near his basket. Screen by Colin Fico, doesn't do much there. Mason Rush for three! Off the rim. Pushing it up the court. Cole Dionito has it in the corner. Pass back out. Nowhere to go, though, as they pass it over to Ben Harrison. Alex Shaheen outside the three-point line. Good defense by Sykes. Back to Shaheen. Trying to go somewhere, but great defense by Mason Rush, not letting him get anywhere.
And here's something that we did not see out of the Panthers last game. Their defense has improved significantly from last game.
And as we say that, the bucket by Leo Medwood puts CB South up 8-2. Matt Thomas gets the ball over to Colin Fico, who's going to take it up the court this time. And the pass far over. Oh, they're going to get a foul on RJ Fico there.
And still a lot of time in this game, but yeah, it's back to that defense from Central Buck South. They're a great defensive and aggressive team, and right now Quakertown just can't seem to solve it.
And subbing into the game here are Gavin Mushrush and Aiden Berge.
Aiden Berge leading the pack last game with 9 points as the all-time leader in last game.
Dionito taking it up the court over to Ben Harrison. Looking for a shot, but not much. Dribbling around, pass in. Picked up by Leo Medwood. Looking to get the ball out. Ben Harrison for three. No good. Off the rim. Rebounded by Medwood. Pass back out. Another three. This one will go. Number 11, Connor Thompson, as the Panthers call a timeout here. Quakertown just not doing a great job getting the ball up court with that real tough, real hard, real fast CB South defense.
And once again, this team is a 3-point team. Every single player going into Central Buck South is a shooter, and clearly showing now as 2 players up to 6 and 3 points.
The only score of the night for the Panthers was on a fast break by Matt Thomas, and what an amazing athlete that guy is. We saw it as he won first team defensive back for football, now looking to make his name known in the basketball world here this season.
And yeah, Matt Thomas, that's a name that you're going to know forever in football. Catching that catch against Alberton.
Capped off a great 28-0 comeback. Let's see if the Panthers can make this 11-2 comeback here. As Aiden Berge's going to throw it in. Thomas, ball goes off the foot of Shane Farrell. They're going to try and do that again. Back into Matt Thomas. Thomas over to Berge. Into the corner to Rush. Rush dribbling in. He gets trapped down there, but he gets it to Matt. Mushrush from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Ben Harrison. Pushing it up the court. Ben Harrison at the three-point line. Gives it to Liam Dionito. Looking to go somewhere with it. Mason Rush is playing some excellent defense there. Passes it away. Ben Harrison with it now. Good defense by Sykes, but they're going to get him for a foul.
And something you can't ignore this game is Mason Rush's defense. I mean, although not winning, his defense has definitely been a key component to keeping this team active and getting their energy down.
Mason Rush did not start this game, but when he subbed in, he started playing some great defense.
And definitely showing with this difference.
Ben Harrison going up for 2 free throws here. As the first shot is no good. Jamison Sykes getting subbed out for Mac Mitchell here. As we have the second free throw coming in here. No good again. As maybe the Quakertown student section making some noise distracted him. Matt Thomas with it now guarded heavily. Screened by Berge. Thomas gets around his man. Up goes. Nice shot by Matt Thomas.
And Matt Thomas once again with a great shot for two.
Shane Farrell taking it up the court. He's getting doubled. As it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to Quakertown. Ball looked like a foul there, but it's Quakertown basketball. As CB South is making a sub as Brett Barrett comes in. My apologies, Alex Zakreski. Berge taking it up here, passes it over to Thomas. As CB South very aggressive. That's going to leave not a lot of people down when Panthers get the ball down court.
And something the Panthers are great at is passing, and to be able to take advantage of that pass game, you already seen it early on with Gavin Mushrush's three. If they keep on passing this ball, they're going to get those open shots.
Mason Rush with it now. Not able to do anything. Ball is stolen on a fast break. Mac Mitchell, foul. It's going to be an and one. Number 3, Brett Barrett here to take 2 free throws, or 1. Panther student section getting loud again. As another free throw won't go. That's 3 missed for CB South so far. Mushrush speeding up the court, looking to go in. No good, layup doesn't go. Now CB South moving fast. Ben Harrison spin move inside. Layup is good. Quakertown overpowered by the CB South defense so far. Matt Thomas getting double teamed back court. Over to Berge, back to Thomas. Thomas driving, pass into Gavin Mushrush, isn't handled as CB South gets the ball. Ben Harrison, now to Zakreski, over to Shane Farrell. Harrison drives in, up for the layup, and good.
Quakertown trying a new defense here with zone defense. Still can't get it done for defense, but
Mason Rush, 1 second, over to Mushrush, no shot. It wouldn't have mattered though, because it didn't go in anyways. The score here at the end of our first quarter is CB South 17, Quakertown 4.
And something definitely to look for Quakertown is the passes. Their pass game, although great and a lot of passes, they've been giving some sloppy passes leading to turnovers, which is something they really struggled with last game against Holy Good Press.
Quakertown's leading scorer right now is Matt Thomas.
Matt Thomas with the only points this game. Scores for Central Buck South is Barrett with 2, Leah Medwood with 2, Connor Thompson with 3, Cole with 6, and Ben Harrison with 4. And let's just say Central Buck South off to a hot start, already leading by 17.
Quakertown looking to get past this very aggressive CB South defense here, as they have just been getting on the players and getting on them fast, causing a lot of bad passes and a lot of bad decisions, which has led to a lot of turnovers for CB South.
And hopefully they can be able to pick it up coming out of this break and turn it around.
Shane Farrell has the ball here. Driving in, gets past Thomas. The layup, no good off the rim. Rebounded by Sykes. Pass out to Thomas. Thomas trying to push it up the court here. Good job getting back on defense for CB South. Mac Mitchell with it here over to Gavin Mushrush. Defended well. Jamison Sykes. Thomas has it over to Mitchell. Back to Thomas. Thomas with a good outside move, and he's fouled. Looks like number 10, Shane Farrell.
And that is something that Central Bucks South struggled with early last game too. That's just another sloppy pass for Quakertown, leading to a turnover.
Taken up, Shane Farrell. Basket is no good, rebounded by Sykes. As Quakertown catches a break there, no points off of that turnover. Heavy defense on Rush. Rush in deep, good layup by Mason Rush, puts it in. Quakertown needs more possessions like that, with effective shots and easy shots going in. Defense by Mac Mitchell looking for the steal here. Gavin Mushrush, good defense. Matt Thomas giving a little bit of cushion here. Dribbling in, almost loses it there. The three-pointer from the corner is no good, rebounded by Sykes again. Matt Thomas trying to take it slow as he throws it over to the other side of the court to Gavin Mushrush. Mushrush wide open lane, passes over to Rush. Back to Mushrush out of the three-point line. Matt Thomas wide open three. No good.
And there it is again. Quakertown with many opportunities, and they're getting the passes off. And as long as they keep doing this, I can see them coming back from this game. Just need to start getting a little bit more passes and try to get past this hard Central Bucks Titans defense.
Gavin Mushrush there with the foul. That's going to be 2 shots for Shane Farrell. Sorry, that'll be Danny Guys at the free throw line. The first shot is good. As subbing back in is Colin Fico and Trey McCray, taking out Matt Thomas and Mac Mitchell. The second shot here by Danny Guys. That one is no good. Rebounded by Adebayo. Back up with it, and he's going to get the and one.
And there it is again. This Quakertown team struggling with offensive boards last game seems to still be a problem. Definitely something to work on, especially with the bigger Jameson and Colin in the paint.
As Sykes is getting taken out here, Aiden Berge coming in for him. An equally tall and equally athletic player. As here's the shot from Adebayo. That one is no good. Rebounded by Mushrush. Mason Rush taking this one up, slowing it down. At the three-point line, gets in there. Good play, Mason Rush. Great penetration there as he gets an easy layup.
And Mason Rush really making his mark on this game defensively and offensively, having half the points with Quakertown with 4.
Mason Rush playing great defense, forces his man to pass the ball. Shane Farrell in. Layup is good. That one was Connor Thompson. Berge with it, passes it up. Gavin Mushrush, back to Berge. Berge down. Errant pass, fumbled by Fico, taken by CB South. Shane Farrell pushing it up, stolen by Trey McCray. McCray down the court, being chased from behind. Layup is good.
And Trey McCray making his mark on defense, coming to this game, getting subbed out early, coming back into this game with a good defensive play and a great way to finish it off.
The sophomore making his presence felt there. As Connor Thompson driving the paint, Gavin Mushrush denies him. Adebayo gets it, no good again. That one's going to be Quakertown ball.
And this is the spark that Quakertown needed, as they are starting to get a little bit of a comeback here with the substitutions of Trey McCray back onto the court.
CB South subs in Brett Barrett there. Berge pushing it up the court. McCray has it. Dribbles in but gets fouled. As it looks like Cole Diamito, Liam Medwood, and Ben Harrison all heading back in. 3 game changers for the CB South offense and defense.
Definitely going with a little bit of a taller squad than usual, especially with the substitutions of Harrison and Medwood.
Errant pass again. That one's going to be CB South ball.
And that's that Central Bucks South defense. We say time and time again, they are a great defensive team and really just showing it with all these turnovers. And something that Quakertown merely is just struggling with.
Ball's knocked away by Berge. Good defense on Harrison there. Never really got a handle on it. They're going to inbound it again, though. Taken by Diamito, backcourt. Drilling it up slowly, passes it to Barrett. Barrett guarded well by Mush Rush. Alex Shaheen. Brett Barrett for a long 3. No good. Rebounded by Mason Rush. Rush taking it up the court now. Colin Fico trying to set a screen but backs off. Rush looking to make a move, but good defense by Shaheen's not letting him go anywhere. McCray with a spin over to Berge.
And there
Berge has the ball taken from him. Alex Shaheen dribbling up court as his layup won't go. Good defense by Berge. Ben Harrison goes up. His layup will, though. Panthers. Trey McCray not able to play. Some good defense on that very tall number 15. Ben Harrison. As that's a hold on Alex Shaheen there. Trying to guard Colin Fico.
And it looks like substitutions are going to be coming in as Jameson Sykes and RJ Figo come into the game, replacing Gavin Marshall and Aiden Berge. I mean, both of those players are strong defensively and have great hands being able to pass the ball, and something that Quakertown merely just needs right now.
Trey McCray, open lane, goes up for the layup, no good.
And coach is not happy
Pass
about that no call.
Far up, Liam Medwood with an and one. As CB South not allowing Quakertown to do anything here and having their way on offense. Quakertown down 26-10 with 3 minutes and 27 seconds until half. Panthers need to make a change, and they need to make one quick. Liam Medwood with his free throw won't go. As they're going to get Harrison for going in too early. Medwood trying again. That free throw will go. As Quakertown making subs, Gavin Mushush and Matt Thomas coming in to replace RJ Fico and Mason Rush.
And a notable player for Central Bucks South is that big man, number 15, Ben Harrison. I mean, he's just rushing every board, and sadly, Quakertown can't stop it.
Trey McCray driving in fast, gets the ball to Sykes. Sykes goes up with the layup and gets his first bucket of the night. Quakertown now playing their own hard defense as they're pressing full court. CB South able to get around it though as Ben Harrison's three-pointer will go.
And Ben Harrison already up to 9 points in this game, and I mean, he is really making his mark early.
Pass over to Colin Fico. Back to Matt Thomas. McCray with it now. Back to Fico.
And this Central Bucks South team is pumped. I mean, they have total control over this game.
The Quakertown student section is quite dead right now. As CB South inbounding it. Brett Barrett passes it in. Ben Harrison in the corner, back out. Pass over to Diamito. Diamito dribbling in, out to Barrett. Barrett's three, no good, air ball. But Ben Harrison gets the rebound and puts it back up for two.
And Ben Harrison, I mean, you can't say the name enough. This guy's on both defense and offense. And I mean, Quakertown needs to find a way to stop this guy. Already with 11 points before the second half ends, and still time.
Matt Thomas trying to make a move, but guarded well. Gavin Mushrush now. Ball is, not stolen. It's going to be a foul on Ben Harrison. Quakertown's going to get it back here.
Ben Harrison with his first foul of the game.
Looking to score some points here as they have not been efficient. Matt Thomas over to Fico, over to Sykes, down into Rush. Back out to Sykes and to Mushrush. Into Fico, wide open, layup is good. The two men were closing in on him, but Fico got it off in time. Diamito driving in fast. No good. Medwood tries to get the rebound, but it's going to go off of Colin Fico, and it's going to be CB South ball.
And Central Buck South, I mean, they're getting every offensive board here. And, I mean, as much as this Quakertown team is trying to box out, it just seems like they have this Ben Harrison and all these big players that are just getting right around it.
Pass gets loose, but it's picked up by Cole Diamito. Ben Harrison has it now. Over to Zakrowski, but he is called for a travel. It's going to be Quakertown ball. Quakertown starting to play some better defense here, but they're going to have to start playing some better offense as well. Matt Thomas taking it up the court here. Stops his feet. CB South takes advantage and pushes up, but they're going to get a foul here. It's going to be Quakertown's ball. As CB South getting a little sloppy here at the end of the second quarter with a few fouls. Quakertown needs to start capitalizing off of those. As Mason Rush is going to get foul shots here.
And something that Central Buck South did struggle with, as with an aggressive defense, is going to be a lot of fouls. And, I mean, that is coming into the second quarter here as Mason Rush is going to shoot too.
Mason Rush misses his first free throw. Got to bounce back here and make the second. Shot is up, and the shot is good. Quakertown slowly but surely cutting into the CB South lead as they're playing full court press. But CB South able to get it up court. Cole Diamito driving quickly. Out to Zakrowski. His three-pointer is good. Matt Thomas taking it up. Screen from Colin Fico as they're going to get CB South for the foul there. Brett Barrett. As that is going to send Matt Thomas to the line. Matt Thomas, a very good player, a very talented scorer, looking to help cut into the lead here. His first free throw is no good as it goes in and out. Quakertown subbing in Mac Mitchell for Colin Fico here. Thomas looking to put his second shot in. Up it goes, and out it goes. No good. Thomas misses both his shots as CB South pushes it. Alex Zakrowski, three-pointer's no good, and a fight for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball as a good effort there by Mac Mitchell. Leading to Quakertown ball. Quakertown looking to do something with the last 43 seconds in the first half here, as they're currently down by 20. The score is 35-15.
And definitely want to get something going here going into the last half. Want to get something to spark a thing as Mason Rush misses the three.
Rebounded by Ben Harrison. Mac Mitchell playing tough defense from behind. Now Diamito looking to take it up, but he's going to give it to Harrison. Mitchell with good defense. Liam Med with the three, no good. Rebounded by Harrison. Rush down there, and so is Mitchell, and Mitchell blocks his shot. Up to Matt Thomas, 4 seconds left. Quakertown looking for something. Over to Sykes, Sykes with a jumper, no good. It looks like Mac Mitchell at the end of the half here starting to be able to defend Ben Harrison, as Quakertown is now down 35-15 going into halftime.
And hopefully coming out of halftime, they'll be able to learn about this defense and come out way stronger than they are right now.
Looking to break through this heavy press defense and start getting some points on the board here. We will be back after halftime. And welcome back as we are taking on the CB South Titans here at Quakertown Community High School.
And before we get into the second half, I was told to shout out the Fico family who's watching on YouTube right now. So shout out to you guys if you're still watching.
Quakertown Panthers looking to bounce back from not a great first half. Plentiful with turnovers here and not a lot of scoring. Currently led by Mason Rush, a junior who's making his presence felt tonight.
And not starting usually for the Quakertown Panthers, but with the absence of Sam Wilkin, he's going to get a lot more opportunities as seen. And, I mean, he's really taking full advantage of that.
CB South, their key has been Ben Harrison. He's been very aggressive down in the paint and very aggressive on defense, leading to 11 points from him alone.
And Ben Harrison being able to pick those little struggles that Quakertown deals with, which is offensive boards and points. And, I mean, Ben Harrison is taking advantage of it and clearly making it shown.
Quakertown currently down by 20 at the half. The score 35-15.
And what is something that you're looking into? Coming into this first half, they've been down in a few things. What's something that coming into the second half you think Coach is talking about in there?
I know. I mean, they have to be addressing the turnover problem. Quakertown has been giving CB South way too many chances, and when they are given chances, they are not able to capitalize them efficiently.
And something else that they really need to work on is their sloppy passes. I mean, they would have a lot more points if they didn't have such sloppy passes.
Quakertown looking to start the third quarter here with some momentum.
And starting lineup is still out there for the Panthers as Matt Thomas at point guard, Trey McCray at the 2, Jameson Skies at center, RJ Fico at the 3, and Colin Fico at the 4.
It must be fun to have both brothers playing out there at once. The mom must be very happy.
Definitely, and she's here tonight. Just talked to her. She's one of the sweetest people in the world, and I know that having a supportive mom like that, I mean, it's great to have her at the game.
As we are underway, the inbound goes to Alex Shaheen here. CB South looking to continue dominating the Panthers.
And the bench trying to get involved as they're yelling defense, trying to maybe get these players a little bit more active from the first half is a great defensive player, Trey McCray, and rebounding. I mean, if they keep going like this, it's going to be a great game as Matt Thomas pushes it down the court.
Thomas driving in, pass out. RJ Fico with it now, driving in. The layup no good. Blocked. Alex Shaheen taking it up here now. Passed in the corner to Ben Harrison. Good defense by Sykes there. Sykes back out on Harrison. Sykes up on him here. Harrison calls for the ISO, but just passes it away. McCray now guarding Shaheen here. Shaheen looking for somebody open. That man's going to be Liam Medwood. Medwood's going to drive, and he's going to get the layup.
I mean, credit to Liam Medwood. I mean, Quakertown, you can definitely see it has a little bit of a twist here on defense. Just Liam Medwood being able to get past that and scoring an easy 2.
Matt Thomas, wide open 3. No good. Rebounded by Medwood.
And, I mean, that's a great shot for Matt Thomas. I mean, he's a great three-point shooter, just not able to knock it down there.
Cole Diamito down now has it. Over to Shaheen. Pass into Harrison. Harrison out of the corner, guarded by Sykes. The 3 is no good. Sykes got a hand on that one. Matt Thomas pushing it up the court now. McCray has it, guarded by Shaheen. Fico for 3, no good. Rebounded by Medwood.
And Quakertown is getting those open shots that they need. They just can't finish on them, but definitely good sign to see that they're getting those open shots, unlike last half.
Looks like it's frustrating the CB South coach as he calls a timeout. As Quakertown, very good ball movement so far here, being able to get the ball down the court very efficiently.
And hopefully being able to see some light from this Quakertown team after being down by 22. And something else that you're seeing is the bench is getting involved.
As coming back out No substitutions have been made. Jamison Sykes, I'd like to highlight so far his defense on Ben Harrison in the second half. Very effective against him, getting a hand up, being able to create difficult shots that Harrison has not been able to make. As coming up the court with it now, CB South. Liam D'Amito over to Medwood.
And this Quakertown team's defense is just as aggressive as it was the first quarter. As
with a semi-alley-oop there, Brett Barrett makes the layup. McCray has it now. Over to Matt Thomas. Into Sykes. Pass is handled. Sykes driving. Pass is tipped. And Fico loses the ball. RJ Fico with an errant pass out of bounds there. Looks like CB South was able to get a hand on it there, and it just went off of McCray's fingers. Pass in is going to be almost stolen by Sykes, as it looks like they're going to get Matt Thomas for a foul there.
And Jamison Sykes so close to getting that steal. They're definitely not happy about it, but, I mean, for how he's been playing coming into the second half, he's been playing some great defense on Ben Harrison, who's having a heck of a good game.
RJ Fico is subbed down now. In comes Gavin Mushrush. Matt Thomas playing hard defense backcourt on D'Amito. D'Amito struggling to get up, and he finally gets past half court. Ben Harrison now outside the three-point line to Ben Harrison now in, and he's going to make a layup. Ben Harrison leading the scoring and leading the charge for the CB South Titans.
And a little bit of a limp there by Jamison Sykes. You know, he had a little bit of an injury coming into the season, and hopefully that's not showing now.
Sykes with it now. The jumper, no good. Brett Barrett now pushing it up the court over to Alex Shaheen. Shaheen backing up, guarded by Mushrush. Cole D'Amito now has it. Trying to make something work with a screen. And they're going to get a foul here. As it looks like that one's going to be on Liam Medwood.
And definitely got to give Quakertown credit here. I mean, their defense has definitely turned around a little bit. I mean, although they're not getting the points that they need, the defense is definitely slowing them down, giving them the opportunity to be able to make that comeback.
Trey McCray passes it over. Mushrush has it. Mushrush driving in, guarded by Medwood. Up it goes. Good play by Gavin Mushrush.
And big body Mushrush there as he gets his first points of the game. And, I mean, he's had the opportunities. It's good to see one sink in for the big fella.
Cole D'Amito dribbling around, not being able to get anything open here. Guarded well by Trey McCray as Sykes playing some tough defense on Ben Harrison.
And there
Harrison gets around Sykes and gets the and one.
And Ben Harrison, I mean, he was a key contributor in last game, and I mean, he's just showing it here as he's just a great aggressive player with 15 points already, and let's not even talk about the boards. He's already up 210 with a double-double. And I mean, half of those boards coming off of offensive rebounds, and I mean, Quakertown has to figure it out because coming in the second half, I mean, that's definitely a key component they need to look for as he sinks the shot to make it 16 points.
Quakertown with another errant pass there as it's going to be taken by CB South. Quakertown looking for the return of two of their star players as Jackson Torres is out currently, and so is Sam Wilkin. Both players very good scorers and very good at the sport of basketball.
And both early in their careers.
Matt Thomas has it now out of the three-point line, trying to dribble in. Guarded well. Sykes has it now. Over to McCray, guarded by Ben Harrison. Now Shaheen. McCray trying to get something to work here, just not doing well. Pass to McCray in the corner, wide open as the three won't go. But it's going to be rebounded by Gavin Mushrush, who gets it to Matt Thomas. Thomas dribbling in, looking for a shot, doesn't get one. But Mushrush, he's going to dribble in, but it's taken away by Ben Harrison. But it's off of him, so it's going to be Quakertown ball.
And this Quakertown team needs to spread out just a little bit more. I mean, we had an open shot in the corner, just can't get away from each other.
As Quakertown substitutes in Aiden Berge, and CB South makes a full team substitution. A lot of new players as Sykes gets it in the corner. Over to Thomas. Mushrush looking for a shot here as he passes it into Berge. Matt Thomas with a short jumper makes it. Good shot by Matt Thomas. Trying to get something ignited for this Quakertown team. Brought up by Thompson. The corner has it. No good. Adebayo picks it up off the ground, misses the layup. Guarded by Sykes. Misses the layup again. Blocked by Trey McCray. Pass out. Shot is no good, and it's going to be Quakertown ball.
And something to note is Jackson Torres, the absence of him. I mean, he is a great aggressive player, and something that Quakertown really needs right now, not being able to get any offensive boards. And you can't depend on stuff like that, like out-of-bounds plays to get the ball. I mean, Jackson Torres sadly out due to injury, but, I mean, hopefully when he comes back, he'll be able to show that aggression that Quakertown needs.
On offense now, Quakertown. Berge has it at the top of the key. Over to Matt Thomas. Thomas looking to make a move here. Back to Mason Rush. Back to Thomas. Thomas at the free throw line, down into Berge. Berge being aggressive with a good layup.
And man, a no-look pass from Matt Thomas. I mean, man, that was impressive. As Aiden Berge gets the tough lay as well.
Mushrush playing some hard D as he gets it over. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Mac Mitchell. Matt Thomas bringing it back up. Far pass over to Aiden Berge. Into the corner to Rush. Rush for the guarded three. No good.
And Aiden Berge maybe getting some tight end there as he catches the ball from half court. I mean, that's that football knowledge right there.
In the corner, Thompson. Shot is no good. As it's going to be taken by Berge. Berge pushing it up. Matt Thomas on a fast break looking to get it in here. No good. Rebounded by Connor Thompson as he's going to get the bucket here.
That brings it to 8 points for Connor Thompson this game. And, I mean, there's not any key factors in this game, but Connor Thompson and Ben Harrison with a combined point total of 24.
Into Mason Rush. Rush with a shot. Oh, almost goes in. Looks like they're going to give Mason Rush 2 shots here. Quakertown looking to cut the lead of 25 down to 23 here. And as they're currently down 46-21 with 31 seconds left in the third quarter.
And something we should be looking forward to is Sam Wilkin coming back from his illness. I mean, he is a great player, and he's been playing varsity all 4 years. So hopefully having a player like that will be able to get this Quakertown this team back to where it needs to be.
Very strong, very athletic, and a very good scorer. As Mason Rush, second free throw will go. Quakertown not shooting too well with free throws right now, but getting the ball down the court this second half has been a very good part of their play. As up the field court, it's going to be in the corner. The three is good. Danny Guys. As Matt Thomas pushing it up now, taking it slow, 13 seconds. Looking for a shot here. CB South not willing to give one up. Gavin Mushrush, wide open jumper, no good. Rebounded. Farrell up the court, the three, the two. Oh, they gave him 3 there. A three-pointer. As they're going to call that off and give him a 2-pointer there. Quakertown giving up 16 points in that quarter there alone. Not very good there. They started off hot with their defense and getting the ball up the court very quickly, but it fizzled out, and Quakertown giving easy shots and easy buckets.
And that did count as a 3 there. And, I mean, this Quakertown team, although game's not over, it looks like they're picking up some good habits and some bad habits. And it's definitely something to look forward to this next game.
Quakertown currently down by 30 here heading into the final quarter. Quakertown probably at this point looking to show some glimpses of something positive heading into the next game. As next Tuesday, Quakertown will be taking Harry S. Truman here at Quakertown Community High School. If you can't show up, tune into the live stream. As here we are at the final quarter. Quakertown down by 30, 8 minutes left to go. As Matt Mitchell is going to sub in here. As Panthers are going to start with it here. CB South keeping their subs in there. Pass over to Mushrush. Mushrush trying to get something going. Into Mason Rush. Gets it to Berge, back to Mushrush. Mac Mitchell down in the paint. Pass is tipped. And it's taken away. Danny Guys took it. Farrell has it now. Over to Guys. Back into Guys. Guys looking for the layup and rejected by Matt Thomas. A great block there. As looks like it's going to be CB South ball. What an amazing play there by Matt Thomas, getting the block on the bigger player. As Berge plays some good defense, as it's going to go off of CB South, and it's going to be Quakertown ball. Quakertown able to stop, and they're down on their side of the court.
And something you're seeing here is a lot of Quakertown communication. I mean, in the first half, I didn't see a lot, and it looks like they've improved on the communication, which is something huge.
Matt Thomas into Mason Russ with an open jumper, but he doesn't get it. Adebayo gets the rebound and gets it into Guys. Farrell now taking it up. Good move on Rush there. Back out to Guys. Fakes a 3. Drives in. Doesn't get it. Good ball movement here as Scott Thompson and over to Guys in the corner. No good. Rebounded, and it's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to CB South.
And good aggression there by Mac Mitchell.
He's able to get up there, get hands on the ball, but so is Adebayo. Quakertown trying to play some good defense here at the end of the game. As Farrell has it now, trying to make a move here. Over it goes. Three-pointer's no good.
And Berge's not happy about that call, asking the ref me. And they're going to give it back to Central Buck South. And, I mean, Quakertown really needs just to stop here.
CB South getting these long and time-wasting possessions down in Quakertown territory. As Connor Thompson has it now. Into Danny Guys in the corner, wide open, no good. He made his first 3, but hasn't made any. Mushrush is going to get called for a foul.
All offensive boards, all offensive board, all offensive boards. I can't say it enough. I mean, Quakertown is really struggling.
Nick Zakrowski gets the and one there. Looking to give his team a 33-point lead.
And Zakrowski up to 5 points this game, looking to make it 6.
And in for CB South comes McCusker. The free throw is good. CB South up 55-22. Trey McCray taking it up the court. Over to Mushrush. Pass goes to Sykes, but it's off the fingers of Danny Guys, and it's going to go out of bounds. Quakertown ball. As we see our manager, Ethan Trusty, running over there and getting the ball for the official. Great guy. Pass to Sykes in the corner. Over to Matt Thomas. Thomas into Sykes. Sykes currently being double teamed, but he's got a smaller man on him.
And Aiden Berge is not happy. I mean, he is calling for the ball over and over again, just can't get it. And I mean, you can visually see that he is upset by that.
And Van Zanter and Ross come into the game here. CD South just getting their players some playing time here. Ross has it, making a move on Sykes. Sykes playing good defense. Pass in. Farrell doesn't want it. Farrell drives back in. Pass to Van Zanten, no good. Pass out to Ross, the three-pointer, no good. Sykes gets the rebound. McCray pushing it up the court now as there's going to be a foul. CB South player goes down hard. That's going to be Van Zanten.
And Berge can't really let himself go here. You can see that he's angry, and he really needs to calm himself down before this team gets a little bit more fouls.
Quakertown looking to make a sub here. Ben Hutchinson seems to be entering the game. Very tall sophomore. Hutchinson looks to be giving Berge a break here.
And a much-needed break. I mean, he's been out there and he's been working hard, and hopefully he can get back on the bench and re-energize.
Van Zanten passing it in. Zakrowski's got it. Back to Van Zanten. Farrell's taking it up the court to Ross in the corner. Back to Van Zanten. Ross, good cut and a good layup. Jace Ross with a great play there as Matt Thomas brings it back up the court. Quakertown looking to get something going here with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Into Hutchinson. Hutchinson's pass too hot to handle. Sykes loses it, and it's going to be CB South ball.
And turnover is definitely being a struggle for Quakertown here. I mean, definitely expected with the aggressive Central Buck South team. Hopefully being able to learn off of this for the next game.
Running clock here. Quakertown down by 35. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Looking to get something positive going as the ball goes off Sykes' feet, and it's taken by CB South. Farrell taking it up the court. Farrell wide open layup as a miscommunication on defense leads to an easy bucket for the CB South Titans. Shane Farrell starting to play real well here at the end of the game.
That is 5 points for him as another turnover, and Sykes looks to be hurt, but hopefully that is nothing, and he's calling.
Ross in the corner. Pass out.
And Sykes is going to
we're going to get a timeout here. That did not look good for him as Sykes with a big lamp calling for somebody immediately.
Definitely not. And Sykes, you know, this summer was injured, and hopefully that's not going to be a big problem for Quakertown. We definitely need a big player like that.
As he heads straight over to the trainer Shannon.
And he is not happy.
All athletes know and love Trainer Shannon. She's going to take a look at him here.
And some new players in for Quakertown with Drew Sweeter, number 13, and Joey Bodner, number 12.
Quakertown just trying to get some points at the end of the game here as Van Zan's going to get in there and get an and one. Foul on Ben Hutchinson there as Van Zanten's looking to make his free throw. Minute 19 seconds left here. Shot is good. As RJ Fico looks to be re-entering the game for Matt Thomas. So both Fico brothers now back on the court together. Drew Sweeter, a new name, taking it up the court here. Passes over to RJ Fico. CB South still playing some good defense here. As Quakertown takes the timeout. So it looks like in this fourth quarter the game's gotten a little out of hand here. Quakertown now down by 40 with a minute left.
And sadly, Quakertown is not probably going to be able to win this one, but I mean, a lot of key things that they could work on as turnovers and offensive boards is still a problem going into their second game of the season. And hopefully they can be able to pick it up against Truman.
We haven't seen it much, but very prominent at the end of the game here. Miscommunications on offense and defense led to easy points for CB South and to some turnovers for Quakertown. As we saw that last bucket, very, very good defense up until the final seconds. Easy layup there.
And looking at this game, partner, what are some positives you've seen out of Quakertown?
Well, early in the game, I saw some good communication. I saw good hustle. I saw a lot of engagement from the bench.
Especially coming out of that second half, their defense started to really improve there. I mean, although not able to put up the points that they wanted, the defense definitely looked a lot better than it was.
And also at the end of this, at the beginning of the second half, a lot of open three-pointers there, a lot of open shots. Just were not falling.
And definitely those sloppy passes, I mean, there one is right there, and RJ Figo's not happy about that, but sloppy passes, stuff like that, that's going to lead to turnovers. I mean, an aggressive team like Central Buck South, it's going to be ominous, but, I mean, definitely something that they need to work on.
And as the ball goes out, in and out of Fico's hands, there goes off a CB South player, so it's Quakertown ball. Sweeter passes it in. Colin Fico has it. Looking to go up. The little jumper is good. As Colin Fico scoring the first points for Quakertown in a hot minute.
That's 4 points for Colin Fico there.
Shane Farrell with it now. Over to Nick Zakraski. As it looks like they're just going to try and run out the final seconds of this game here. 15 seconds left. As they're just going to hold the ball here.
And as this game starts to wind down, Ben Harrison being a key component for that Central Buck South team, coming up with 16 points and 12 rebounds to end the game with a double-double. Also a notable player. Connor Thompson, also a notable player with 8 points.
And as the game comes to a close here, the clock hits 0 and the Quakertown Panthers lose 62-24. Not a great showing by the Panthers as they drop to 0-2. CB South advances to 1-1. And Quakertown hoping to get better next week as they face Harry S. Truman on Tuesday. You can join us here on the live stream or you can join us in person.
And after that, Plymouth White Marsh, if you want come to that game.
Another game at home. And as we say goodnight, we want to thank you all for watching, and we want to thank anybody who came to the game today. And we hope you all have a great night. Thank you very much.
Thank you.